Hey y'all, I'm back. I had to have a reset after that radiation, you know what I mean? Woo! But yeah, so after I rang the bell, it's been 2 weeks today since radiation stopped, and I had a little bit of like some redness going on and some peeling under my arm. So had a follow-up appointment with my reconstruction surgeon, and the nurse gave me some Silverdene cream, and let me tell you, that stuff is magical. Cleared it up. It started clearing up like within 24 hours. And like within 2 days, you couldn't even tell I had gone through radiation. It was crazy. And then the fatigue, I had a little bit of that for a few days. Nothing that, wasn't manageable. But the big thing is now, this week, I started Lupron injections, which is I told you guys, the ovarian suppression injection, and that's every 3 months I go for that. And I think it's 5 to 10 years, but it is a long-term thing. And also started on letrozole, the aromatase inhibitor, which is the daily pill. And that together, they basically suck all the estrogen out of my body because my cancer is 95% hormone driven. And I did touch on this before. I was on HRT for 3 years before this diagnosis. I was on the highest estrogen patch that they have, and I was also on progesterone because I have a uterus, so you're required to take that along with the estrogen. My oncologist says the estrogen did not cause my cancer, but it did feed it. So few people have reached out to me asking, are you going back on HRT? No, that would be bad. As of right now, until science catches up and offers something where breast cancer survivors could actually have their estrogen again, no, I cannot go back on it. And it would be, it would totally counteract what's going on with the ovarian suppression and the aromatase inhibitor, because they are anti-estrogen, you know what I mean? They're taking everything out, so estrogen would be putting it in, so it would make sense anyway. And like I said, it'd be bad at this point. So that's what's going on. And guys, that was my dragon that I felt that I needed to slay, because this part, not the diagnosis, scans, tests, double mastectomy, 5 weeks of radiation. No, it was this part, because this is long-term. And it's unknown. It's really unknown for me, because I have autoimmune issues that I don't know how it's going to affect, mesh with these meds. And it scared me. And I broke down on the way back from my Lupron injection this week in the car. It was just like, that was rough. That was a rough day for me. Even though I'm a silver lining girl, let's tackle this day by day, appointment by appointment, and I still feel that way. But I'm also human. And, I do have days, and that was a day. But next day was wonderful. I took that pill and was like, let's do this. Okay, here we go. And, there's going to might be adjustments, and there'll be medications to offset side effects, supplements, exercise, diet, there's things that can be done. We'll try some acupuncture even. So we're just going to go back to the daily silver lining thing. And but I still am probably going to have days where I'm like, this, and that's okay. That's okay. But I want to shout out everybody, family, friends, everybody from my kids and their fiancés, my nieces, my nephew, my sister, everybody. I don't want to leave anybody out, but all my friends that have reached out far and wide. People I haven't talked to in forever that just reached out to me and showed me love and continue to show me love. And that's wonderful. That's just a beautiful thing. And I really appreciate every single one of you. You have no idea. Every message, every text, every call, every beautiful word that you said to me. My husband's family, just everybody, wonderful, wonderful. And so it's hot in this room. I don't know why I filmed in here. It's the hottest room in the house. So I'm gonna go get under a ceiling fan, I think, right now, because I think it's 113, and no joke. So y'all have a great 4th of July, and I love you.